who's level 1, but I think this might be enough damage. The Harpoon is going to miss, though, and Barrel flashes away. He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, he got first blood! He's able to get it anyway. Peanut, of course, will be able to take him down, but at least the feat of strength does go over to DK. The knockback is going to be critical, but does he even have it? The answer is he's not going to use it if he did. As in they go with the damage, Barrel flashes away. We got to dive in the top lane. Xiu in a lot of trouble here against 3, but Peanut tanking up the turret shots, and it gets traded back. As yes, Viper picks up a kill, but so does Xiu in the top lane.
It's one of these situations where you're so used to
carries, this is what we were mentioning, and now we've got the lockdown. The Xin Zhao pretty good to stop a lot of the incoming damage and the Poppy ult, but it just doesn't matter. They outnumber Peanut in the river. I mean, a couple ults still down here. Remember the Maokai ult, and there goes the Nidalee just flying as Delight does his job. The smite should come in, and there it is. Peanut locks it down, and now they've got Reses to come on in. Zeka just gonna, go ahead, try to throw his life away. He does have Zhonya's, though. There's the revive, but they're just looking for anything and anyone at this point. They get Barrel down. They've already taken down Shiwu. Hanwha Esports, a very nice call. And he lives big ult as well, and now Barrel's just left to the fishes. Down he goes, and that is the Ocean Drink as well for Hanwha Esports. This Baron's only at half health. I don't know if they
back away now.
Really commit to this. Okay, they're just gonna commit to it, I guess. As the Maokai ultimate looking to zone everybody away, and it does exactly that. Barrel as well will sacrifice his life, but Showmaker's able to trade it back and ults over the wall. It just gives you enough vision to get some poking down. They still have the Maokai ultimate, but in 5 seconds, they need a little bit of extra time, and it starts early, but it goes to Rumble. Ocean Soul secured, and the equalizer is great. Hits Delight at least, and does secure the kill. Flash forward from Xiu. This guy is a madman. He has the Zhonyas, and he's burning down Seka, and that will be a free kill for them. Take a look at the rest of the team as well. Lucid desperately trying to corral them up against the wall. Viper doesn't have many places to go. In goes Showmaker on the left. Viper being corralled into that little alcove. It is just a straight up clean ace to DK. KDA 5-0-0. No assist for the Yone, of course. As now look at the Nexus turrets. And Delight can do absolutely nothing. Flash on in, aiming. He'd love to get some extra damage on the chart, but that will just be a relatively clean victory. And that was about it. And now here comes DK as the handshake is good. Delight in a ton of trouble, and first blood goes to Kog'Maw. Yeah, they absolutely could. Just looking to run away. Actually going for a bit more. The charm lands again after the counter strike, but Xiu, not long for the world, will have to pay for it. Here comes the Mega Nar's going in, but the Wukong ult is available, and Zeus just gets popped on the head by Lucid, who takes him down.
Broke his ankles.
Yeah, flashing into the Sejuani. Unfortunate timing here for Xiu. He is extremely dead. Not much he could do about that, except Zeus is in a bit of trouble. He does have Meganar about to pop, and there it is. The wallop comes down. The range, not enough. So Lucid just going to flash in and bop him on the head. That's a second thing, and it's just rooted up. A lot of damage, though, into this front line. Lucid and Barrel are going to go down. So Hanwha Esports, they get a... Well, you do have the Renata Glass just kind of doing nothing.
If Viper becomes quite bulky, and then Delight, you have the safety net, the Quista ult, it's like, who are you picking on this team?
There it is, the flash on in. Viper in a bit of trouble, but Delight is zoning excellently, and Peanut is going to land that ult onto the Wukong, but Zeka has to flash away. Tons of damage coming out from aiming, but it doesn't seem to be enough. Nice Renata ult, though, trying to turn it around, trying to give them some space. Xiu is pushed into Zeka and given a kill. This Jax now has an angle. He's going in, he's looking, but he's not going to hit it. As they do push away, DK not out of the game just yet. Well, there's a wall coming down, trying to get aiming. He doesn't have flash, but it's just Zeka who gets charmed and dies instead. And aiming is totally safe. No follow-up, nothing. Just Zeka going in and dying.
I love the confidence from Showmaker. Flashes in, he's like, I'm making the pick, finds an angle on Zeka, who's been all his cooldowns. They are starting up. Meganar's available. This could be dangerous.
Yeah, they're taking a bajillion damage from the Baron as well. And, okay, Charm comes in again. Xiu just gonna bop the Nico on the head. Renata Glass ult actually does a good job of zoning. Great zoning ult, as everybody is getting away here. Peanut has to flash. You're looking for more, though. The charm is going to land again, man. Showmaker is just incredible on this pick. It's the knockup on Zeus. They want to take him down. Aiming going 1v1 versus a Callista. Going to keep him alive, but Beryl will trade his life with the Gnar.
The tower's still there, so perhaps not, you know,
yeah.
Viper get away, but Peanut.
Can they get him? Really? Oh, the W from Showmaker. The flash on in from Lucid gets the job done. So many low health bars. So many people out of position.
Yeah, I think Showmaker's just dead here, unfortunately. Wait, can he get an execute? This might be it.
Oop. Actually doing a ton of damage. Here comes the wall. Showmaker, awkward spot, and down will go Shiu. There's the knockup and a Lucid. He doesn't do much. Zeus goes down, yes, but it's Hanwha Esports up a man. Aiming still alive, though, so trying to make a potential play. Knockup not going to come in for Zeka. But they're looking at the Baron, still up a player. Let's see if they can get it.
It's going to be hard for Dplus to try and contest it. Zeka's looking for pick there.
He got slowed. Flash traded. And the sticks are in the Baron. Delight's got an angle on the left. They don't quite see him aiming. He's showing himself on the left, and that's an eco. He gets flashed on. He flashes away, though. He gets away. He gets space, but it's just not maybe enough. He's trying to get the reset. It's not going to happen. Viper just has the damage, and Hanwha Esports win the fight and will take down this Baron, which is doing a million damage, but it doesn't matter. They will have it up there just waiting. Yep, for the respawn. Do something in that fight, but not when Delight hits that ult. Here comes a wall, and they're up against it. There goes Delight in once again. Lucid dies mid-dash as Showmaker, and there we finally have the big Gnar ult into the wall. The Kog'Maw goes down, and this game is done and dusted. Hanwha Esports should be able to take it down here, as they will, as 5 members be able to push into the DK base.
Yeah, Zeka find the combo to Showmaker. I mean, without ult, he can't really do much. And it's just closing the game out. Series equalized. Oh, he did get second. Series equalized, and ultimately, you know, HLE, little
Delight trying to just create space for that grub that is coming in. Here comes the Silas, though, and Lucid in a bit of trouble. He's not level 6. Down he goes. Beryl goes too deep, and the Ambessa Shiu will trade one back, but it's Hanwha Esports trading up in a big way.
And I feel like this is just hitting Silas. You think he can't. Oh, faded in.
Oh boy, and now Zeka just going to steal the Kindred ultimate. It's going to get pretty interesting. Let's see if Lucid can burst him down. Didn't have the E stack, but he's burning, and it is going to be a kill to Lucid anyway. And trying to get Peanut close to the objective, but already the Ziggs poke is coming in, but here comes Zeka trying to get in there, but the Rel ult pretty good onto that front line, and Shiu's buying a lot of time in the back, has the Galio on top, a 3-man knockup, and Viper, though, did get the 1 reset. Can he do enough damage is really the question. Able to chip away at Showmaker, but not willing to take the 3v4. And
TP is coming in behind.
Yeah, you got to be careful. I mean, taking it slow and steady and peel and poke, they're kind of out of position for that. The engaged Braum ultimate going to catch Showmaker. He has to flash away. Big Ziggs bomb over the top, though, into the satchel, and now in the backline, Shiu finds the angle, and this should absolutely go the way of Dplus. A nice pullback there from Zeus to get himself to safety, but now he's trying to aggressively get in there, and speaking of which, Shiu over the top with the Ziggs as well. They do have the Otacon buff. That's a couple of revives already on the cards. CP in live, Zeka in trouble. You see, trying to block the Silas from dashing. Another knockup comes in. Zeka, okay, gonna buy some time. Does he have a chance? He doesn't have his flash anymore. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of him. Nice pick off there.
Just buy his time. I think maybe the hope is we can get a dragon.
Somewhat even, but a couple Mountain Drakes, you know, a 5th stack here now for the Kindred. Things are really beginning to get out of control, but aiming is in the middle of no man's land, and he's going to get Showmaker in there as well. He flashes away, but Zeus gets the kill. Zeka will be traded for it, though. We'll see what this Kindred can do. Lucid flashing over the top. Peanut not able to get away. Showmaker buying a lot of time, but that is a pretty excited Jinx, rather, looking to go on the hunt. So DK not going to play with their food and just run away. Although, yeah, Zeus goes in with the TP. As now they try to turn onto Zeka as he does go golden, and it's stolen by Lucid. He gets the dragon. So many low health bars, and Beryl goes in and just stacks the front line there for his DPS. Who's going to pick it up is the only question. It does go to Showmaker, of all people. The flank angle, this is what we've been talking about. Zeus trying to get to the back line, the flash, on to aiming. He finally got onto the Ziggs. The damage is decent, but the Kindred ultimate keeps aiming alive, and they cannot take him down. Showmaker runs in front, just strutting his stuff in the face of the Jinx. And there is just no way to attack this Ziggs the entire game. Aiming can TP into the fight now as well. As Peanut has to back away from this one. They don't have a wave right now, actually. They're trying to get it low enough. Instead, they're just going to get the champions low enough and get 3 more kills. The wave comes in, and the game and the series is over. Dplus Kia move to 4-0 and take down Hanwha Esports.
Pretty strong.